Hello, good morning. What time is it? Hello everybody, it's crypticfelix. Just before we start, I wanted to address the reason I haven't been streaming, vlogging, or doing content in general for a while. I graduated! From college, I mean. If you didn't know already, which is surprising considering I have a whole second channel on it, I study film and television. I'm going to continue being an academic weapon by going to uni, so my content may change some. Meaning I definitely will be doing more IRL content. Speaking of IRL content, I went to Holland! I did go to visit family, more specifically to meet my grandmother, so the clips I took do bounce around some during the day. To supplement them, I'll be explaining the timeline, so I'll be taking you through it. During the first flight and travel day, I didn't film much. I got up at 5 in the morning since I hate to be late for things. We rushed to the airport since the flight was at 8 and the plane was uneventful. Though they did overbook the flight. This meant that we had to check in our luggage to actually guarantee us getting the flight. When we got there, we had to sprint to the baggage claim. If you've ever been to Amsterdam, you know that the airport is humongous. The actual capacity for Schiphol, I looked it up, is so big that in 2022, 25.5 million passengers passed through, according to its website. From there to the hotel was just a train ride away, so we were staying quite near the centre. I didn't film anything on the first day. I didn't film us getting from London to Amsterdam because I was stressed and stinky. And we're not just here on holiday, we're here to visit family, so we did that. Room tour time. So we've got TV, coffee, beds, second room with more second room with more beds, so decently sized room, all in all, very happy. But yeah, didn't get to film anything for the first day because your boy was stinky. So here's where we're going to be doing updates and vlog stuff, and if I dare write a script before we even get out the country. Future me, did I write a script? Probably not. Probably not. To be able to get around, we bought a card that would be used on all transport, quite like a London Oyster, but I'll talk more about that in a moment. After a bloody hot sausage roll, we went to visit my grandmother again. Hello, okay. We're walking down to the bus stop, but as you can see, basically all around me is an industrial area. We're gonna go visit some family. Again, because that's the reason we came. But hopefully I can get some footage whilst we're on the bus, show you how to use the cards, that sort of thing. Alright, see you in a moment. This is some bus footage I got just to show what the stops look like, and I was supposed to film the scanners, but there were too many people staring because I was holding a tripod. In order to travel around, I used the OV chip card. This is going to sound like an ad read, but I promise you it's not, and I can just not find enough information on it before we went, so here is a breakdown. The OV chip card is a card you use to pay for all types of public transport. It costs €7.50 and you can use it to go on trains, trams, the metro and buses. There are two types, one for residents and one for those that are not. This is what we got, and it's called the anonymous card. There's no maximum you could have on the card, but you need to have at least €20 to use the trains, but not other transport. As far as I'm aware, the travel in Amsterdam is marginally cheaper than London. For some reason, I filmed the weather, pissing it down. Uh-oh. No! It's very pretty, but look at the rain! And I had a girl dinner, girl dinner, girl dinner. Girl dinner. I had dinner before this, I just wanted something sweet. I think it's honey. I don't know. It's very clear honey. Girl dinner, girl dinner, oh, girl dinner. I got an absolutely beautiful view of the sunset and discovered what the kettle is called in Dutch. Day 3 started off fantastically. I got a hearty breakfast and then Amsterdam Centre time. Looks demonic. It is the same as yesterday, but we're going to Central, so. Yeah, baby. our roam around the centre, we encountered a bright new shop called
De pindakaaswinkel, de pindakaaswinkel, de pindakaaswinkel.
or the peanut butter shop. They kindly let me take some footage in return for a bit of free promo, so let me tell you about them. This particular store is located quite close to Newmarket Station, and I'll pop the street name up on screen for you. They produce peanut butter with natural ingredients, being palm oil free with no added sugar and salts. It's a great product for those who are looking for healthier alternatives. They have 10 unique flavours, and actually offer samples for you to taste in store. Flavours include chili pepper lemongrass, coffee sea salt, sport, which has over 30 grams of protein per 100 grams, and my grandmother's favourite, garlic. She really likes garlic. For those who can't eat peanuts, they have a collection of shirts, hoodies, tote bags and hats, as well as holding workshops on how to make peanut butter. Thank you again to the peanut butter shop for letting me film. We did some more exploring. And here is Dam Square. We're walking back through it. I want to do a little bit more shopping. As you may have seen in the last clip, I don't know if I was too quiet for you to hear me. However, Dam Square is very, very big, as you can see. I've also seen some other people like filming content and stuff. So, yay, it's not just gonna be random collective footage. I am actually going to talk during some of it, but very noisy, very busy, but I like it. Then headed back to the hotel. Hi, I'm in bed. Just in case I don't make another clip tonight, I wanted to kind of explain why the footage looks the way it does, or will look the way it will look. It's because I'm walking with a limp. If you don't know, I have a few injuries currently which are causing me to walk really funny, even though I am using like a tripod to film. Because I'm walking like this, the content is also like this, which is sorry, but I'm gonna try and film more tomorrow. If you don't see more of Dam Square, we haven't gone tomorrow, but hopefully I will feel better enough in the morning to do more content. Okay, bye. I ended my day with some self-care. In the morning, my mother and sister went to the city again. I didn't feel well in the morning, so I stayed back to rest. This seems like a great time to tell you to subscribe and market all of my socials, as well as mentioning I stream and post my VODs on here too, so you can watch them forever. But I won't do that because I find it annoying. I did, however, rush out later when I heard that we had tickets for a history boat ride. Okay, no time to explain, but I'm headed to Central Station. This is the fit for today. Alrighty, I'll see you there. This was honestly the highlight of my trip. I loved the boat. The tour guide was also extremely funny, and he cracked jokes the entire time, which were a hit with my mother. There were some highlights like the dancing houses and the 7 bridges, but I'll let you enjoy the mini montage. Hello, editing Cryptic here. I conveniently forgot to film an outro, so I'm doing it now. And this will be playing over a lovely carousel of photos and images that both me and my mother took while we were in Holland that you haven't quite seen yet. But I just wanted to say, if you've been here before, thank you so much for watching. +1 for getting to the end of the video for all of you. But if you haven't been here before, here's my Twitter, here's my Instagram, here's my TikTok, and my Twitch. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye!